Ladies and gentlemen, imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast canyon. The wind howls, the drop is dizzying, and below you is a chasm so deep you cannot see the bottom. This is fear. This is doubt. This is the weight of negativity pulling you down. Now, imagine a bridge forming beneath your feet, each plank appearing one by one as you take a step forward. That bridge is positivity, a force so powerful that it transforms the void into an opportunity to cross, to reach new heights, and to discover a world you never imagined possible.
Today, I want to talk about the power of positivity. Not the kind that merely smiles in the face of hardship, but the deep-rooted mindset that can redefine your destiny. You see, life is not a straight road. It is filled with twists, turns, and obstacles that seem insurmountable. But the secret, the hidden truth, is that those who embrace positivity hold the key to overcoming even the most daunting challenges. Let me take you back to a timeless story. A story of an old Cherokee teaching his grandson about life. He tells the boy, inside every person there are two wolves in constant battle. One wolf is filled with negativity, anger, envy, sorrow, regret, arrogance, and self-doubt. The other wolf is full of positivity, joy, hope, love, peace, humility, and faith. The grandson, curious and wide-eyed, asks, which wolf wins? The old man smiles and replies, the one you feed. Think about this for a moment. Every single day you are feeding one of these wolves. Every complaint, every negative thought, every excuse feeds the wolf of despair. But every act of kindness, every challenge embraced with courage, every belief in a better tomorrow feeds the wolf of hope. Which wolf are you feeding today? Negativity is a heavy burden. It clouds judgment, stifles growth, and creates an illusion that problems are bigger than they actually are. Have you ever noticed that when you are negative, every little thing seems to go wrong? You spill your coffee, hit traffic, and then suddenly your entire day is ruined. But is it the events themselves, or is it your mindset that amplifies them? A study conducted by Dr. Barbara Fredrickson, a psychologist at the University of North Carolina, discovered that positive emotions expand our awareness and open us to new possibilities, while negative emotions narrow our perspective and limit our ability to see solutions. This means that the more you focus on negativity, the more trapped you become. But the more you embrace positivity, the more opportunities you create for yourself. Let me tell you a story about a man named Nick Vujicic. Born without arms or legs, Nick faced a life filled with challenges beyond what most of us can imagine. He was bullied, rejected, and even contemplated ending his life. But one day, something changed. He realized that his greatest limitation was not his physical condition, but his mindset. Instead of drowning in self-pity, he chose to feed the wolf of positivity. Today, Nick travels the world as a motivational speaker, inspiring millions with his message, if I fail, I try again and again and again. If you fail, are you going to try again? His life is proof that positivity is not about ignoring difficulties. It is about choosing to see beyond them. He transformed his pain into power, his weakness into strength. And if he can do it, what excuse do we have? Positivity is contagious. It spreads like wildfire, affecting not just you, but everyone around you. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt the energy shift because of one person's attitude? Imagine being that person, the one whose presence lifts others up rather than dragging them down. One small act of positivity can change someone's entire day. A simple smile, a word of encouragement, or a belief in someone's potential can set off a chain reaction of hope and motivation. You have the power to be that spark. Now you may be wondering, how do I develop this mindset? mindset. How do I make positivity my default state? Here are 3 practical steps. 1, practice gratitude. Every day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. This rewires your brain to focus on what is going right rather than what is going wrong. 2, challenge negative thoughts. The moment you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, replace it with, I am learning, I am growing, and I can do this. 3, surround yourself with positivity. Your environment matters. Choose to be around people who uplift and inspire you rather than those who drain your energy. Life will always present you with 2 choices: to see the obstacle or to see the opportunity, to believe in failure or to believe in potential, to feed the wolf of despair or to feed the wolf of hope. The choice is yours. I leave you with this final thought. Imagine yourself a year from now. Will you be the person who allowed negativity to hold you back, or will you be the one who embraced positivity and changed your life? The decision you make today will shape your tomorrow. So, step forward, feed the right wolf, and let the power of positivity transform your life.